welcome to Bobcat Stadium. It's the North Texas Mean Green and the Texas State Bobcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood. The latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though they will have a home field advantage, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Reese?
Thanks, Holly. So the North Texas Mean Green offense takes the field, and they'll try to put together the first drive of the game. And they have no problem making this transfer junior running back their workhorse. He has become a key piece of this offense.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I'll tell you what, to watching this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game?
Here's a little room there. Past the 30. He's at the touchdown, North Texas. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast.
Jackson will throw. Hook up there, incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Pocket breaking down. Gain of 9 on that one. Third down and short. He needs a yard. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. This third down a little longer after that penalty. Looking to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Mean Green. The defense putting points on the... Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Jenkins.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass. Smith's got it. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Snagged out of the air. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got...
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Good awareness by the offense. I want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big 3rd down. Jackson gonna throw it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
The Bobcats need to pick it up on 4th down. There's a crease. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, your defense is going to have to turn the page quickly. Not only did you just give up a 4th down run, but you gave up an explosive play, and now they've got the ball down close to your goal line. You're going to have to play big-time football here with your back against the wall.
He's going for the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Bobcats. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
Yeah, they do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the 2nd half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. The early scripts have work trying to add to this 14-7 lead. The run inside. It's White. Turning it on.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They'll go right back to him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition. We'll send the tight end in motion. Jackson will throw. Here's a heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Stepping to the right. Throwing on the right. Pulls it in on the right. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And I would argue that's one of the most difficult things to play as a defense is those second plays when they start to get outside the pocket. He does a great job buying time. And that, what does he do when he rolls out? It gets his receiver a chance to get down the field more, and then he chucks it downfield for the big completion.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Bobcats come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got his man in the middle. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Bobcats have this offense rolling. Jackson gonna throw it. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he's got some spit. And into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the point after is good. On the move from inside his 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. North Texas in the hurry up. They feed him again. Plows through the defense. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's complete on the right side. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that first down marker. It's fourth down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Ground game really important. Let's take a look at how these running backs have fared through 1 quarter of play. They've got a first down here to open the period. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Wants to adjust the pattern. Slithers into space. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Motion from the back. Trying to get the edge with the jet sweep. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Now, fourth down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab in their space. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert and keep this drive going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The short hands, it's Pryor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And the offense runs the football, and they get the first down, and you kind of get the feeling they've already gone for it on 4th down once, like they're going to do it again, and that just puts so much pressure on a defense. Like, to play an extra snap over and over again is really, really difficult. This offense appears to be in an aggressive mode.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get...
Converts on 4th down, still going. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Bobcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Pryor. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On the run, it's Jenkins. Maybe a crease. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
Jackson will throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he will score! Touchdown, Texas State! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Running inside, it's White. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. North Texas in the hurry-up.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. That's caught. It's Tipton. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the big fella. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, these 4-3 defensive ends that can get pressure on quarterbacks, they get paid a lot of money in the National Football League, and that's why. When you can get out of your stance and win it around the edge.
Makes a grab and room to run. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Going to the run. It's White. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. Touchdown, North Texas. And they... They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Jenkins. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down, and the clock continues to run. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now facing a 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Wide receiver comes in motion. Jackson will throw. Gets it out fast. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Escapes the pressure going right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The run inside. It's Pryor. Makes it past the marker. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Right on the money. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We start with Notre Dame taking on the Michigan State Spartans. And it's the Fighting Irish. Looking to make it 3 straight to start the new year. They're already on top in the first half.
Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll send the back in motion. Running to Green. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Bobcats in the hurry-up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their...
Could be an alley. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Jackson gonna throw it. It's complete. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. The Bobcats will come to the line to convert on 4th down.
Here we go, ready.
Quarterback may change this route.
Booster.
They'll move the tight end.
Ready, go.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Gets rid of it. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Snags it, and he's open. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Makes the grab on the left. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's long. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Jackson will throw. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Motion from the wideout. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw again. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped short of the line. Needed about 3 more on that one. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Touchdown, Mean Green. The offense changing the play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets open down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the well. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Bobcats will have it 1st and 10. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Might be looking to run. It's complete. And he's knocked down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Gets the back moving. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Got the quick pass. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Got out of trouble and throws. Zings it complete to the right. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And that last completion left him with 2nd and 1, and this is a fun moment for an offensive coordinator. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Jackson will throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the 1st down. And the Bobcats line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Texas State. Extra point here will tie the game. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Tipton. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Jackson gonna throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, defense wasn't fooled on that pass play. Great job by the defender knocking it away.
North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Using the quick game. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's White. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Right back to it. Finding some room. Touchdown, North Texas. And they grab. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. And now this offense needs a late 4th quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting Hill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another...
They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards.
Here we go. Ready. Flag 14.
Got a little space. There he goes. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Bobcats. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. Give to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. North Texas in the hurry up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
They'll move the wide receiver. Jackson will throw. A little release to the back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Milner. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Fighting off the defender.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Running inside. It's White. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
But, and he's got room. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Makes a catch. Touchdown, Mean Green. They move on top here in the fourth. This game must be moving so quickly for this quarterback. He sees everything. Texas State takes the field, hoping to get this drive started. And now this offense needs a late fourth quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. Now on the option. Maybe some room here. Into the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Great offenses find a way to feature their playmakers. How about the creativity by the offense? Using the speedster, the wide receiver as the pitch man, and he kicks it into high gear and makes the huge, long touchdown run for this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time for the offense to try to put together a fourth quarter drive to break a tie. The run inside. It's White. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. North Texas in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
quick completion on the out route. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And that one's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a crease. It's White. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Fakes to grab. Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. North Texas will have to punt it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. They tied it up with a touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now here in the 4th quarter, an opportunity to move on top. Motion from the back. Look out, he's got room. Got enough for the first. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Oh, he's got a chance. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Thinking about using a timeout right here after that run play. And listen, I get you're trying to keep the defense off guard, but you're losing this game. You've got to throw the football. Now is the time. You've got to.
Got a little grass. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I just don't like the play call, guys. 2 straight runs, and you're just wasting clock. At this juncture of the game, you need to score, and you got to score quickly. Running the ball is not going to get it done.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
I love the play call here late in the game. You've got 2 timeouts. You need points to win, but you can still run the football, and you can lean on this offensive line and your ball carrier to get it done. That was a really good-looking play late.
Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. Jackson gonna throw it. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete to the left. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Looking to throw for it. He's got it and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, 1st and goal. The Bobcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wide out, trying to get it in. Touchdown, Texas State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
And the extra point splits the uprights. He'll return it. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Last chance coming up. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And that will be